Yo guys, what's going on? I'm Tim for The Real Sports Talk. You can hit me up on Twitter at CashKelly_TRST. And a move that I predicted about a year ago when Andy Pettitte decided to retire was that Andy Pettitte would take 1 year off and kind of deal with all the problems that he had in terms of legal troubles, making sure he legally wasn't forced to go to court in the Brian McNamee case, and making sure that he wasn't sued or anything by Roger Clemens for defamation and all that type of things. And kind of out of nowhere today, I mean, I didn't see this coming at this point, it would kind of become an afterthought, is that Andy Pettitte signed a minor league deal with the Yankees today. It will get an invite to spring training, and according to ESPN New York, if he makes a club, which really I would expect that he will, because his last season he was very good. He was 11-3 with a 3.28 ERA. That's really good for a 37-year-old. I would expect he'll make the club and he'll be the number 5 starter. And you know that the one thing that you missed in last year's playoffs was you weren't getting those close-ups on Andy Pettitte. That became like a playoff tradition. Is Andy Pettitte would do that, just stare at the batter, and you get that close up. You could see like the 5 o'clock shadow. Everyone who ever watched the playoffs over the last 15 years, almost 15 years, not quite that long, 12 or 13 though, knows exactly what I'm talking about. You missed that from the playoffs. In terms of how he will help the Yankees, since coming back to the Yankees from 2007 to 2010, he was actually not necessarily very good. He's very good in his years with the Astros early on, and then his last year he wasn't. He had an over 4 ERA every season except for 2010. If you can get the 2010 Andy Pettitte, then it's a really solid number 5 starter. If you can get the 2007 Andy Pettitte, you'll take it. If you get the 2008 one that had 4.54 ERA, it's really not what you're looking for, but it's probably going to be a better option overall than a guy like Freddie Garcia, which this will push him out of the rotation. What the Yankees have done this offseason is I think they've made themselves a favorite, because if things work out with Pettitte, I really do believe he can still pitch at a pretty high level, and he is one of the more clutch pitchers in the history of the game. What they're going to be able to do is have a really nice rotation. CeCe's going to be the number 1 guy. You'll have Michael Pineda too, either Hiroki Kuroda or Ivan Nova at 3 and 4, and then Pettitte at 5. So the Yankees have done a really nice job. Andy Pettitte is going back to the Yankees in all likelihood. He will make the club. Just wanted to bring that to you guys, and I'll also give you any Peyton Manning updates tonight, and I'm also going to try and do the Toronto Blue Jays 30 clubs in 30 days MLB preview. I'll catch you guys later.